troubles, 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 troubles. I'm back again. No, you're like, did I just say yes to just because now it's troubles, 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 troubles. Share this with somebody. Troubles, troubles, troubles in my way. Troubles, troubles, troubles. You be like, what's it called happen with trouble? Trouble don't happen. Yes, trouble don't come. Trouble, 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 trouble. Some it's like I had to say it out loud. I had to use a microphone. I don't know how else I'm going to tell you that troubles, 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 troubles belong in this life. In this life. Because sometimes we don't want to believe there's trouble. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, because I was having a discussion with somebody yesterday and they're not expecting trouble. Do you think there should be trouble, or do you think you're free from trouble? Ukraine, all those babies, all those mothers. I saw, the elderly who have dementia, Alzheimer, just taken away from the nursing home, confused. Did they ask for it? Are they better than me? No. It just goes to tell us that in this life there will be trouble. So if you're out there, maybe you've been lied to that you should not experience trouble. There is no guarantee. A troubleless life is no guarantee. I grew up and there was this movie we used to watch. I think it was whether from Mexico or something. The title of the movie was The Rich Also Cry. If only the rich could tell you that they also cry. Because sometimes you look at the grass on the other side of the fence and it's so green. Oh my God, that grass looks so green. The grass, my neighbor's grass is green. My friend's grass is green. Why my grass brown? Why my life upside down? Look at my co-worker, man. They're just flying. Look at my brother. Look at my sister, man. Look at even my enemy. Hey, and look at that person, that bad person. I look at, and look at, they just like seem to be flying. They have troubles too. It's because they've not told you that they have troubles. There's trouble in this life. I'm trying to encourage somebody here today that there's trouble in this life. Don't listen to those people that come on Facebook or YouTube and begin to tell you shouldn't have trouble. There is trouble in this life. It is the life that we live. I tell people, I say, just imagine before you are born, your mother went through trouble. She had morning sickness. Let's even not talk about your mother first. Let's talk about your father. There was friction. It brought trouble, but it brought pregnancy. There was trouble. Yeah, you may have been enjoying it, but there was friction. And then it released. And then there was pregnancy. And then your mother, she had morning sickness. She could not sleep like this. She could not sleep like that. Our walking changed. Our clothing changed. She had to go get money and buy new clothes because everything was expanding. Troubles. And then when it was time to give birth, troubles. The pain came. Should I take epidural or should I not take epidural? She had to make it mine. Troubles. But the baby got to come. And the baby is a thing of joy. Troubles. Troubles, troubles, troubles. And then they found out, oh, really? You're not dilating. Oh, the baby is like in distress. We got to cut you. C-section. Troubles. Then they had to cut her. Then she had to go through the period of healing. Troubles. And then you grow up. She has to now begin to, oh my God, I don't have milk. Then she running helter-skelter. Everything changed. We have to change our accommodation because there's a baby. Financial troubles begin to come. Troubles, troubles, troubles is part of this life. You go to school. You're trying to pass that exam. You read. The thing is not entering. Troubles. You do like I just shared about my math. My math was F9. Yeah, troubles. Am I going to give up on life? No, you got to keep pressing. Because whether we like it or not, listen, this is for you out there. Whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, there's trouble. Jeff Bezos got his trouble. Zuckerberg got his trouble. Bill Gates got his trouble. Beyonce got her trouble. Oprah got her trouble. Just name them. Snoopy Dogg got his trouble. Jay-Z got his trouble. Just name them. The ones that are, the highlights. Biden got his trouble. Kamala Harris got her trouble. You think it's easy to be the president in America now with what's going on in Russia and Ukraine? That is trouble for him. He got to handle that. Kamala Harris got to go to to Poland. That is trouble. Everybody got trouble. Everybody. As long as a human being, the human life is a life of troubles. Why do I say so? I did not say so. The Bible says, in this life, you will have troubles. What are you going to do about that? You need to tell your children that they will have troubles. If you don't tell your children that they'll have troubles, when they get to the place where there's trouble, they give up. Because mommy and daddy cushion them away from trouble. And then when they get a place where they have friction, there's a way they're going to react. Is that they get it. Pussy, alienate somebody because they were not told that in this life, you're going to have troubles. In this life, people will like you, people will hate you. You don't have to do anything to them. They will talk about you. You don't have to say nothing to them. I'm talking now. Somebody out there hates me. Without even knowing me. Yes. So people hate Trump without, there's a way they talk about President Trump. I was like, you don't even know him. You don't even know him. You don't even all you're seeing is whatever is being presented to you. So people right now hate Biden with a passion. You don't even know Biden. You don't talk to the man. You've not said good morning to the man. He's not said good morning back to you. You don't know him. So you now hate Kamala Harris with a passion. You don't even know her. You don't know her. You've never met her. So people are going to hate you. People are going to like you. People are going to talk about you. In this life, you're going to have troubles. It is just part of living. If you don't have to have trouble, you don't have to be a human being. No, you don't have to be a human being. Even my dog has trouble because this dog should have been somewhere else, but I went and carried the dog. I put it inside my house. Troubles, restricting the dog. After you put the dog in a crate. Troubles, when the dog should be free-flowing like the dog in Africa walking all over the street. Back home, our dogs are freelance. So we go and get a bird and put the bird in a cage. That is trouble for the bird too. Because the bird should be where? Flying in the sky. Up and getting on a tree, getting on here and there. Here. Troubles. So if you're out there, be encouraged. No, I didn't come here to tell you that there will be no trouble. I did not come here to tell you that there will be no trouble. You need to tell some people even get married, and because you don't know marriage also is trouble. When anything happens, you pack your bag. I got to get out of here. Why? Because you were not told at the marriage council that there will be troubles, that your marriage will go through troubles. You come into a marriage and you're expecting every morning, every night, me and my husband will just smooshy and smooshy, the smooshy and smooshy. Hey, Kaiyan, thank you for joining with me. You're smooshy and smooshy. Any marriage that is like that, run for your dear life because somebody is lying to somebody. Hey. There's a way your spouse will be quiet for you. You'll be like, am I safe in here? Yeah, because there'll be friction. Trouble is part of life. On your job, you're gonna have troubles. On your job, somebody's gonna be, looking at you, looking at your position like, why did they promote her? Why did they promote her? I have more qualification than her. Why did they promote her without you even knowing that they're planning and trying to get you out of the job? Yes. Troubles at your job, trouble in your school, trouble in the grocery store, trouble at the doctor's office, trouble everywhere you go. It is part of life. This is breaking news for people that don't know. They're out there, you don't know. Because you're looking at that person, is just that person is flashing on Facebook for you. They are flashing and just flashing with their husband. They're just flashing. You don't know. You don't know. Are you inside the house with them? You have no clue what happens behind closed doors. You don't know what happens when they get into the car. It's just the two of them. Whether when she get there in a slap, you go take her outside and say, what was that you were doing outside? We have had cases like that. When they just enter car, the man will just slap her and say, what was that you were doing outside? Yeah, because they got to put a front. Troubles. What do you want her to do? What do you want him to do? There's troubles. When troubles come, if you have the information already that there will be troubles, then you're already prepared. You kind of have a foreknowledge. You can prepare for troubles because you're aware that troubles is part of life and troubles will come. So flashing news is good news that troubles will come. To you, it may not be good news, but that's what it is. Because you can have a computer today and tomorrow it may pack up. It's trouble. Are you going to stop saying, oh, I'm not going to use computer anymore? My husband usually says, so because a car has accident does not mean that we will not drive the car anymore. No, your car has an accident, it's total write-off. What's going to do? You get another car because you got to move on. You have to move on in life. In life, you have to move on. That is where you know that you are grown and you're maturing when you move on. When people talk about you and it doesn't bother you anymore because you have moved on. When that person misbehaves to you and it doesn't bother you anymore because you have moved on, because you have learned, people are going to misbehave. People are going to hate you. People are going to talk about you. People are going to curse at you without even you doing anything. There's going to be troubles. This life takes trouble. For you to cook is trouble because you go to work and then you come back. And then you maybe on your way from work, you stop by the grocery store and guys, do some groceries. And then you come home and then you got to cook. It's trouble to put that food on the table. It's hard work. It's trouble. You're going to sweat. It's trouble. Are you going to say, oh, I can't cook now because it's too much trouble? No, your family got to eat. Oh, you don't want to cook? Well, you order the food. Well, it's trouble because your money is going to come out of your pocket. Okay, it's trouble for the money to come out. What are you talking about? When I think about the money, it's trouble for me too. So there is trouble. This life is a life of trouble. Don't ask me why. It is just part of human living. Don't ask me how can I fix it. I wish we can take trouble out of this life. Let me give you something else put in my heart now. After you get a cake, you go to the store and you buy this beautiful cake. Is it possible for you to take the sugar out of the cake? Can you soak the cake in water? Like, you know what? Let me soak this cake in water. Maybe osmosis and diffusion will happen so that the sugar can come out. Is it possible? Is it possible to go and buy ice cream and say, this ice cream is sugary, I need to take the sugar out of it? Or, even the cake. Is it possible to say, now I have cake, but I know the flour is bitter. Flour is bitter, just taking the flour alone is bitter. Taste it. Just try and taste flour and see if you get any taste. Can I take this flour out of this cake? No. You see, because the cake looks sweet. At the end after they bake it, it comes out sweet, right? But the flour is bitter. If they put the egg, raw egg, who eats it? Raw egg, nobody. Okay, who eats raw butter? Before you eat butter, you got to spread it on the bread. Nobody takes butter and begin to lick butter. No. You see, all this stuff that make up this cake, by themselves, they are not good. By themselves, you can consume them just like that, the way they are. You can consume flour just the way it is. You can consume a raw egg, except for those that, drink it. Even then, when they drink it, they have to beat it, mix it with something before they taste it. You can just take salt and just dump salt in your mouth. Even sugar, you can't just take sugar and dump sugar in your mouth. So all this stuff, the cake, the flour, the butter, the egg, the vanilla, whatever we put in that cake to make that cake come out beautiful, all together, they don't look good. That is the troubles in life. But at the end, when you now put all those stuff together, comes out cake, sweet, beautiful. Everybody want to have a piece of cake. See, that is the life that we live. This life that we live is full of flour, raw egg, butter, salt, sugar. Sugar is the only thing that is sweet there. So I hope that's making sense to somebody. Only sugar is sweet there, but they come together. You put them in a mixer. You mix it up. You beat the egg. You see, beat the egg. You beat the egg. You whisk the egg. Whatever you're doing, you mix it all up, and then comes out at the end. Beautiful cake. But together, that is how your life is going to be sweet. You cannot take troubles out of your life. That's what I'm trying to say here. You cannot take troubles out of your life. You cannot take the flour out of the cake. You cannot take the sugar out of the cake. Cake needs sugar. Cake needs flour. You cannot take the raw egg out of the cake. Cake needs the raw egg. So all this stuff comes together to give you a beautiful, sweet, delicious, wonderful, moist cake. That is how your life is at the end. If you understand right now, in the beginning of your life, though, I need the flour, I need the raw egg, I need the butter, I need the sugar, I need the salt, I need the whisk, I need the mixer, mix it, beat it. Some people say life has so beating me. Yes, that's the mixer. I'm mixing you, I'm beating you. And at the end, here comes the cake. At the end, here comes the cake. I say, at the end, you are going to come out as the cake. Sweet, delicious, beautiful, moist. That anybody that sees will say, yes, that cake is good. But that cake, work went into it. Troubles went into it. So be encouraged today. I don't know where you are. Maybe you're at the place of flour or baking powder or baking soda or raw egg. Wherever you are, whatever is being thrown at you right now, just take it. Mix it up. Let it beat you up. But know that at the end, cake is coming. Sweet, delicious, and moist. So thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope with this, you will be encouraged and know, well, you're not alone, because life is full of troubles. And as long as there are human beings on this earth, everybody, do you hear me, sir? Did you hear what I just said? Everybody is going through one trouble or the other. From the Pope to the bishop to the archbishop to the pastor to the smallest to the baby. Even baby got in trouble when they poop in their diaper and they begin to cry. That is trouble. They are crying, say, who's going to clean me? This thing is burning my behind. That is trouble. Babies go through trouble. Everybody in life, every human being goes through troubles. Our troubles are just different. But at the end, guess what? If you continue, if you're consistent, if you press on, do not let that trouble take you out. You're going to end up as that beautiful, sweet, delicious, moist cake. So keep on pressing. Keep on taking the beating. Keep on taking the mixing. Keep on taking the whisking. Let it go on, because it's part of life. You cannot take it out. And don't let nobody talk you out of it. Don't let nobody come get your money. Follow me on Wisdom for Women on Sunday. Don't let nobody come take your money, telling you that all your troubles will be over. If your troubles are over, the only person that their troubles are over, they are 6 feet down. So that is, you got to say, oh, no, I don't want to go 6 feet down yet. I don't want to go 6 feet down. No. Anybody that tell you that your troubles will be over, that means they are wishing you dead. Because as human beings, we go through troubles. Even the rich do cry. Don't let no man fool you. Don't be deceived. We always say, all that glitters is not gold. They are not telling you the whole truth. So stay encouraged, stay strong, stay in the mixer, stay in the whisk. Tomorrow, cake is about to happen. Cake is about to show up. Cake is about to be on display. God bless you. I'll catch you next time.